Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 10th year of Dolphin Show. Well, my name is Rowley, and as you have seen, the Dolphins are quick, agile, strong, and graceful. We're gonna meet them one at a time. Starting up with a male Dolphin. He's 7 years old, and his name is Zach. Jumping right up next, folks, we have Zach's very best friend, and his name is Cito. Last but not the least, folks, another male Dolphin, and his name is Loki. Great job! And you'll meet the other Dolphin in just a little while. Now, folks, our parents are bottlenose dolphins, also known as third-ship trincators, and they are very friendly animals. As a matter of fact, they would like to welcome all of you with a friendly wave hello. Way back, guys, they surely love that. Whales and dolphins are not fish, are they? Of course not. They're warm-blooded, air-breathing mammals just like you and I. How can we tell? Let's take a look. First is the tail flukes. The main motor of the dolphins flukes up and down. Up and down, just like that, and not side to side like a fish. Dolphins, would you like to show our guys how it works? Great job. Now, just like the humans, dolphins and whales, they also breathe air. But how do they do it? Listen. Hear those breaths? And that ball is conveniently located so they don't need to lift their head out of the water to breathe. It has a lid in it that opens and closes so no water gets inside. They also use their blowholes or their nose to talk. There are a variety of sounds like clicks, squeaks, squawks, and also whistles. Listen. What a lovely sound from the sea. How about a big hand for our dolphin friends? Let's talk about their fins. Those two fins sticking up there are their pectoral fins, and they use those fins to steer themselves through the water. Moving at the back, it's called a dorsal fin. That is used to stabilize them in the water, a lot like the keel in the boat. Since we have talked about their fins, we're going to put them into action through some of their natural behaviors. First up, folks, we have Cito, and he's going to demonstrate a behavior called the breach. Great job. And they use that behavior to scratch and itch on the surface of the water. Next up, we have Zach. Zach's going to demonstrate a behavior called the high bow. Great job, Zach. One more time. Now, dolphins and whales use that behavior to help them see long distance. Now, parents are perfectly adapted for life in the sea. They can dive to depth of about 1,000 feet. Hold the breath up to 12 minutes and swim as fast as 77 kilometers per hour. Ready, set, ready, go. As animals aren't they? Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for our dolphin friends? Now, folks, I was just wondering, do you think the dolphins can walk in water? Well, how many think they do? Raise your hands. Wow, lots of both. How many think they don't? Raise the other hand. How many don't care? Well, I'm gonna tell you anyways, and the answer is yes, they do walk in water. Isn't that right, dolphins? Come on, guys, what do you mean no? I know you can walk in water. Well, maybe I just have to ask a dolphin then. How about you, Cito? Can dolphins walk in water? All right. Show us how you do it. Great job. Hey, guys, would you like to see that one more time? Check this out. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for our dolphin friends. Now, our dolphin friends are very friendly and we have a very special treat. So we have invited a special guest to come down to the float and meet our dolphins up close and personal. And his name is Dan. Now, Dan, it's your lucky day, and all you have to do is just kneel down on the edge of the platform right beside our trainer, Bianca. And reach out and give Zach a nice pat on the head. Very nice. Now, of course, some juicy fish to start that friendship. Toss it in, Dan, head first. There you go, great job. Now, Zach really loves to dance, so we'll be asking Dan to dance with Zach. So, are you ready? Looks like it. So, arms out. And music, maestro. There you go. Great dancing there. You got rhythm. Today, we're a little bit short of trainers. So we'll be asking Dan to give a hand signal so that Zach could show up a new behavior. The hand signal is very easy. All Dan has to do is put his hand on his knees. There you go, and hands up on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Hands up, Dan. Great job. Keep it up. Because Zach has a very big surprise. Whoa, a mouthful of water. Well, hey Zach, tell me, you did that on purpose? You did that? You think it's funny, huh? Well, I think Zach deserves another fish for that. There you go. Well, I would like to remind everybody, just like that, we do have programs here at Ocean Adventure where you can meet them up close and personal. First, we have the photo encounter where you can meet them, touch them, and pat them, and have that very special moment captured in a photograph. And if you would love to have a more interactive experience, we have the swim encounter program, or you can swim with our dolphins here at the Big Lagoon. If you don't know how to swim, we have another program called the Beach Encounter, or you can play with the dolphins there at the beach. If you're a certified diver, we have the Dive with the Dolphins. And all you have to do is ask our friendly park guides for more information. Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for that? Now it's time to meet another dolphin friend. He is the largest member of the group. Although he's called a whale, he actually belongs to the dolphin family. Weighs over 600 kilograms. Measures 4 meters long. He's black and is big. He's built for strength and speed. So focus your cameras out, cause here comes Tonka. Well, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, how about a big hand for Tonka? Well, guys, Tonka's a false killer whale, also known as Sidorta crassigens. So how do you think he got the name false killer whale? Well, it's primarily because of his teeth. Tonka has about 35 large cone-shaped teeth, just like his cousin, the killer whale. He was actually mistaken to be a baby killer whale at one time. Thus the name false killer whale. Right now, Tonka's going to show off his huge teeth with his own impression of the movie, Jaws. Oh boy, those are really big teeth, aren't they? Well, don't you worry, guys. Those teeth may look scary, but Tonka is a very friendly animal. And one way to prove it, we have our trainers joining Tonka and the dolphins in the water, proving to you how friendly and playful creatures they truly are. So, folks, here are 6 mammals at play.